All right. Hello, everyone. We're here with, back here again with some SMB2 US. Coming up next, there's also the real SMB2, also known as Lost Levels. So here, I'm playing on the Japanese part of the game. So you're going to see here on the title screen, it's going to say Super Mario USA. Whereas in the US, of course, that would say Super Mario Brothers 2. But anyway, we're going to do this princess only and do our best here. So let's just go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, now. All right. So there's some newer stuff, some stuff that I'm just not going to be doing here as well. This is one of my older runs. I think it was like the third run that I learned. And coming back and de-rusting it, the game's mad at me for having ditched it for so long. So it's been giving me the business in practice. But yeah. So much like the other Mario games on the NES, this thing has a frame roll going on. And depending on that is when Birdo is going to fire eggs. So hopefully I get this one just in time. Yep. So if you're a little bit late, at least with the route that I take, you'll miss that first one. Like you'll see Birdo shoot it into the wall. And okay. Well, may as well have missed that first one with that time loss there. Yeah, the business. All right. So here, I know you can kind of get a carpet boost here by going back to the left and respawning a new, I think it's Pidgelet is the name of the little dude on it. And I've been trying to do that, but I have not gotten it in practice, so... Okay. To get this, you have to jump from the peak of the Ninja's jump. Otherwise, you won't have enough height to make it by, like, just a little bit, like you saw there. Grab the egg, please. All right. So that's 1, 2. More like a non-G. Yeah, there you go. Oh, damn. All right. So 1, 3 here. This is going to be our first warp in the game. This is going to warp us to World 4. Nice. Right on top of the pipe. Let's go. Right, so World 4 starts with some ice on the ground, so we're going to jump right away. Because when you try to start running from a stop on ice, it really... your acceleration is terrible. But if you jump in the air, you get the full acceleration, so... that takes care of that. All right. So here, just gonna make our way through here. Oh, God. The game just would not let me jump no matter how much I hit the jump button there. Yeah, I love this game. So originally, I'm sure most, if not all of you know by now that this was originally Doki Doki Panic in Japan, which was not a Mario game. And this game is better than that one, if only for the simple fact you can actually run in this. Doki Doki Panic does not have a run button. It's kind of painful. But whereas this story is just a dream that Mario has, Doki Doki Panic is like some kids get stuck in a storybook or something like that. And so you have to go in and rescue them. Sorry, I just don't want to die here. Normally I'd take that a little bit faster. The prequel to Doki Doki Literature Club, exactly. Alright, so here's World 6. Let's see if the game is going to continue giving me the business, or if we're going to be alright. Cool, so far so good. Right, so you have to actually be on top of the column. You can't be like in between two columns of sand here to dig. Which makes sense, but sometimes it's a little annoying. Just jump over this guy, get in our door here, and time for Birdo. So this Birdo spits fireballs. We're gonna abuse iframes here. I should have just rushed that, but if you pick up a block as a fireball's coming through you, it will just go through you. So we use that a lot, especially in some of the other Birdo fights where, much like this one, it only fires fireballs. So we have to throw those at it. Right. I am admittedly doing a kind of slow and lame strat on this level. If you've seen any percent runs, like normal any percent runs of this, I believe players use Luigi here because of his kind of long floaty jumps. And so you would expect with Peach you could do the same thing. And I do believe you can, but it's not something I've ever really practiced. So we're just going to take a nice calm ride on a bird. That's fine. Just don't get hit by a fireball here. Alright. Wanted to play that a little safe to make sure didn't lose a life unnecessarily. Okay, so now on to 6-3. This will be our last Dash 3 level, actually. Okay. So somewhat newer. I say somewhat newer as if it's not several years old at this point. But there's a way that you can actually just jump over the top there. I don't know if it's actually possible as Princess. I assume it would be. But of course, in any percent you use Toad almost the entire time. So I just do it the... Oh god. Been having trouble actually staying on this platform today. Oh no! Okay, well... Just gonna kill Birdo with an egg then. Alright. So, just because of the amount of business I've been getting, hello? Today, we're going to do this fight the easiest way I know how, and just make Tri-Clyde useless. Alright. And that's Tri-Clyde. You don't need to build up the wall there, but if you build that wall 3 high, it cannot shoot over it. If you build it too high, like 2 blocks high, it usually doesn't shoot over it, but it can. And that's why I build 3 high, just to make sure we don't mess up. Oh, that's... okay, hold on. Don't ask me why I picked him up. I think I let go of the run button and re-grabbed it on top of him. Kind of threw me off a little bit there. Well, that wasn't ideal. Sometimes that sniffet there at the top likes to shoot an extra shot. No! I knew I picked that up too early. Okay. Well, rip Deathless. There we go. Alright, so time for the last level. Good old 7-2. So I was realizing realizing earlier that I actually don't remember how to get through this castle without the trick we're gonna do. So this level is decently long normally, but we are going to try to jump off this vine or this chain in such a way that will let us get above the map here. We're trying to, anyway. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. Finally. Okay. So, yeah, so we get to just run up top here, skip all this nonsense, and by the way we spawn this in, the key actually is not on Birdo. Alright, I'm just gonna let that key kill Birdo because I just want to make sure we get through this. Alright. Alright, it is time for the frog. That was too early. You might recognize this character from other hit Nintendo games, such as Link's Awakening. Oh, I knew better than that. Okay. Well, we'll just do it right this time. Come on, give me one that I can actually use, please. All right, that's it. When the screen doesn't scroll back, we know it's over. All right, so time is as soon as I go through the store here. All right, a little bit overestimate, just a little bit, but that's SMB2 US, Princess only. So not quite deathless, but could have gone worse. Bad. So hope you enjoyed, and yeah, coming up next, there's actual SMB2. The lost levels. So with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for SMW.